Capricorn. Welcome to your tarot spread for the week ahead. I hope all is well on your side of things. Now, taking a look at your oracle messages from the quantum, you have taking steps and ascended masters. So I feel like you are listening to the divine at this time. You're listening to the guidance and support that is urging you forward to take this step. Even if there is a little bit of hesitancy or nervousness behind it, I feel like you're doing so because you know that it will lead you towards the very thing that you've been wishing for, hoping for, desiring. And I feel like it is in regards to a love connection. Maybe with someone that you've known for some time or even for a short period of time. But I feel like the desire is there to pursue something further with someone that you already know. So, okay, interesting. I feel like the signs have been all around you as well, that this can happen, that this is something you're meant to investigate further, something you're meant to explore and experience. There's something that you will gain from the experience. Even if it is not something that you will have lifelong, it's still something special, something to be shared. So this is interesting. I really like this as a message so far. So let's take a look at the Lover's Oracle for you. It's been a while since I used this deck in a general reading, but I figured now that we're in Cancer season, it's the perfect time to bust these back out, okay? So your Lover's Oracle for this week is: the past is behind you now. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So I'll say that again. This couldn't be any more perfect. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now a new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Taking steps. Follow the path. See? It's amazing, really, how both cards are signaling the same thing. The path is being opened to you towards a major wish fulfillment, provided you take the steps you are being guided to take by the Ascended Masters. This is going to bring a lot of peace, happiness, clarity, love into your life, harmony, bliss, joy, balance, right? So it's worth pursuing, it's worth taking the steps you're guided to take in order to make this your reality, to bring this manifestation from the 5D to the 3. Gorgeous. Okay, so let's take a look at your Divine Feminine Oracle here. The card you have is Parvati, the goddess of devotion. And the affirmation is: I am a love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. I am a love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. So that's gorgeous. This is all about love in general, unconditional love. That when you are devoted to your own spirit, your own heart, to the unconditional love that resides within you, when you're coming from that place of knowing, of trusting, of being guided, being led, being held by the divine, knowing that you are following with integrity, you're following what your heart is guiding you towards, your intuition, and not what your fear is telling you, that's when you will find yourself exactly where you need to be. That's where you know that you are operating from your higher self. And you will see that love is all around you. It never leaves your side because you are love. So the more you invest into your self-love and connecting with the divine on that level, the more you'll see it made manifest in your reality. That's gorgeous. Okay, I really like this energy so far, so let's continue. We'll go into the tarot messages now. And yes, this is a milestone in itself because this is pretty much, this week is going to be the last time I use the Intuitive Tarot for general and personal readings, because this was my first ever tarot deck and I really want to preserve it because it's very special to me. So yes, this deck will be retired from readings. I'll only be using it for my own readings, but I have a brand new deck to replace it coming soon, so I'll be using that most likely next week. Alright, so let's continue. So from the tarot, you have the Knight of Cups. So that is Scorpio for me, with the Seven of Wands in reverse. That's fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I feel like someone essentially is, there's someone already that stirred your romantic feelings, okay? There's someone either in your environment, around your environment, or someone you've connected with in some point in time, not so long ago, I feel, that you really feel compelled to take these steps towards. There's someone that you have deep feelings for, that perhaps you haven't communicated those feelings for yet. And there is a desire to do so. There is a desire to go and express that you have these feelings, that you want to take these steps towards creating a life potentially with this person. There is a lot of love here, I feel. Even if you feel like you haven't known this person for a long period of time, I feel like you're still willing to cross that threshold. You're still willing to explore where this path could lead. Could it lead to the wish fulfillment at the end there? So you at least want to give it a try and find out, right? Because you're aware that the grass is greenest where you water it. And this has the potential to be more than just green grass, as we can see here. With the Seven of Wands, I feel like with that being in reverse, it's a case of you are willing to basically let go of the fight, okay? I think you were kind of fighting against your emotions. You felt like it didn't make sense because maybe things happened quickly. Those feelings developed pretty quickly, or maybe you feel like, I don't know, maybe there's distance between you emotionally or physically. Maybe you feel like this person was taking steps back, that there wasn't much happening. So you're like, why am I even wanting this? Why am I even doing this? It doesn't make any sense. But you kept seeing the signs and synchronicities. Something kept telling you to take the steps regardless, because you may be surprised where it can lead. So even though there were things, perhaps some kind of obstacles in the way, or you were just very defensive about the idea of opening up to someone once again because of past experiences, you're being encouraged to do so. And I feel like now you're kind of giving up on fighting against yourself, okay? And you're just listening to the guidance of the Ascended Masters, which is awesome. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like, yes, luck is on your side, Capricorn. I feel like you have a real opportunity to explore something beautiful here with someone new. Like it says here in the Lover's Oracle, let go of the past. Your past is not indicative of where you're headed now. There is new love opening up to you, but you have to be open to receiving it as well as giving it. But the winds of change are here. It's your time to experience this. So will you take those steps? With the Nine of Pentacles here, that's Earth energy, your energy, along with Taurus and Virgo. I associate this with Virgo. It is pre-Empress energy. It's like the maiden, not quite ready yet to turn into the mother, but has the potential to be the mother of the zodiac. Oh, sorry, the mother of the tarot, which is the Empress, right? So yes, it could be a Virgo that you're connected with, or you could have Virgo in your chart, but I feel like someone has caught your attention, someone that you feel could become the Empress, okay? It doesn't matter about the gender, it's just the energy. Someone very nurturing, loving, someone that you could build a life with, maybe even have a family with. You see the potential in someone you've crossed paths with, and now you're wondering, should I explore this? Should I see if it can go to those lengths? Could it become something so tangible as us building a life together? But the question is, are you willing to move in that person's direction? Will you relay this message? Because I feel like you know this person is very abundant, very emotional, emotionally available, okay, but grounded, nurturing, okay? They essentially have what it takes to build a solid foundation with. So interesting. You do have the Knight of Pentacles also wanting to come out here in reverse. So that is Virgo energy. For some of you, you're definitely dealing with a Scorpio or a Virgo, someone with these placements, or you have them in your chart. But I feel like, yes, you hold yourself back. Every time you feel like you want to express your feelings for this person, you're like, whoa, it's like you quickly pull the reins on this horse, like, no, we're not going to do that. Are you insane? Why would you do that? You know, so it's like, as soon as you feel those emotions and you allow yourself to feel the depth of them, you feel this overwhelming urge to be romantic, to express these romantic feelings. And you're like, whoa, no, we're not doing that. Are you crazy? Why would you do that? No, that's insane. That's gonna make them think this, that's gonna make them feel that. We're gonna lose control and we're not gonna have the upper hand and blah, blah, blah. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you feel what you feel. Yes, it's good to ground your energy, but that doesn't mean you should stop yourself from expressing how you truly feel about someone, right? So definitely something worth looking at. I feel like you are trying to open up, but every time you take that step, it's like you slam the brakes on. So there's something to look at there, Capricorn. You have the 10 of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, it's like, I split the deck and you have the Ace of Wands there. You want this new beginning, but you're not willing to put the work in, put the effort in. You don't want the burden of putting all this time, energy, focus, passion, love into the connection, and it's just to come crashing down. So your fear is coming in here. That's why you're being encouraged to let it go. I feel like you are going to take these steps, but you're being very reluctant about it. Because, yeah, that fear creeps in. But I feel like at some point you're going to realize you need to just do it or not do it at all. 5 of Swords, yeah, self-sabotage. I don't feel like this is about anyone else than you, Capricorn. Sabotaging yourself. Because you're like, I can't do this. I cannot tell this person how I really feel. So maybe you're trying to go about it in a different way. Trying to find another way, another route around to get this person's attention without telling them how you truly feel. Yeah, Page of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like, yeah, this is, I've got to be honest, it's a bit immature the way this is coming across, the way you're doing it. Because you're communicating, but you're not really communicating the truth, right? Not at the extent of what you actually want or how you feel. You're just kind of playing it really small. I feel like some of you are not even communicating with this person right now. You're just observing them, possibly online, and admiring them from afar is what I see. You know, with that 9 of Pentacles being right next to it as well. I feel like you're admiring this person from a distance and not speaking your truth about what it is that you want, how you feel about them. Okay, 8 of Wands. There we go. Action. Finally, communication. 4 of Swords. So you are working through this like I felt. So that's good. Okay, you are addressing this, your fears, and how you kind of hold yourself back, right? But you're not doing this anymore. I feel like slowly but surely, like I said, you are going to break out of this pattern of yours and start moving towards what it is that you actually want, expressing what it is that you want, how you feel about this person, what your hopes are. And you can do it in a way that's not so overwhelming, and I feel like you will. You will find a way to ground this energy because, you know, the emotion is intense, but because you keep holding yourself back, so it's like, but I feel like you are going to ground this energy and you're going to find a way to communicate properly how you feel. I feel like you doing so is going to bring a lot of healing in as well, a lot of peace of mind, calmness, okay, when you're coming out of more of a erratic, trying to find a sneaky way around it to get this person's attention. I feel like it's just going to bring a lot of ease into your life, okay? Rather than making it overcomplicated is what I want to say. It's just going to simplify everything, and you're going to feel a lot more at peace with the decision that you made to actually just speak your truth. And then with the 3 of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're not expecting success here, right? You're not expecting success, but you do want it with the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is it. You want happy ever after with this person. It's like you want to be their knight in shining armor, okay? Regardless of your gender, once again. You want to be like their knight in shining armor, or you want them to be your knight in shining armor, whatever the case may be. You want your fairy tale happy ever after. I can see that very clearly. You are a romantic at heart, Capricorn. Who would have thought, right? Whoever I'm picking up on, you are very much a romantic at heart. You want your fairy tale ending with the prince or princess here, right? But you're not expecting, you know, happy ever after to actually pan out. You're not expecting this to get the answer that you want, to have this celebration, to have this reunion. But you do want it. You do want happy ever after. So I think your desire for it is going to outweigh your fear in the end. I think your love for this person, your desire to have this with this person is going to outweigh your fear of rejection. So Capricorn, I hope that helps. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings are published. All forms of support are greatly appreciated. So I'm sending you guys lots of luck in that. Do just take those steps like it's guiding you to, and you may be surprised. Who knows? Just give it your best shot. So sending you guys lots of love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.